My name is Ailing. I'm a software engineer on the PyTorch team. Today I'm going to present you PyTorch Hub. So what is Hub? Hub is a pre-trained model repository designed for easy to use. In the past, when you try to reproduce some results from other developers, you will have to clone the repository and read through their README and figure out how to set up the exact environment with them to make the model run. Basically, Hub try to reduce all those steps for you. It defines a common interface for model owners to publish their model so that it's super easy for users. You can just get their model in one line. It's super useful for research exploration and plug and play development. Currently, PyTorch Hub has a live web page on pytorch.org. We have more than 25 models in different domains, image segmentation, classification, language, audio, and GANs. So I'm going to go over a few examples here. This is the translation model from FairSeek team. You can see a code snippet how to get the model. We provide a few language pairs, pre-trained models that you can play with right now. So we have English to French, German, and Russian. You can click on the Colab notebook link and play with it online. Next example is about speech generation from NVIDIA. It basically allows you to generate audio from a string input you give them. You can even listen to the generative audio either locally or on the Colab. Next, I'm going to talk about the language models from Hugging Face. They do have a hub entry point, but it's currently broken. That we'll be fixing it soon. So if you want to explore these models, you can go to their GitHub repo and play with their. They have some code examples there that you can use. It's very useful for your application because they can be the feature extractor and super convenient. We will not cover all the models here, but I will just go over the Torch Hub APIs really quick. Import Torch, of course. Then you can just use the Hub Load API to load the English to German transformer model from FairSeek repo with the right configs. Then you can just translate whatever sentence you like. It will be super easy. There is a button on the web page called Open on Google Colab. So you can click on that. It will redirect you to the Colab notebook. If you want it run faster, they do provide free GPUs that you can use and speed up your inference. Lastly, if you want to deploy your model and for the downstream application, we have an online tutorial to explain how to do that with AWS and using Flask. So do check it out if this is useful. I hope PyTorch Hub is a useful feature that can save your time on the hackathon. So I'm going to stay here in the back and answer your questions about PyTorch Hub. Soumith is going to talk about our new release. Thank you.
Hi. First, I just want to thank everyone for coming. I think it'll be great to hack together. I'll be hanging around as well. PyTorch Hub, as Ailing presented, probably will help you a lot in making sure you get things done fast. We also released a 1.2 release just about 1 minute ago. And 1.2 mainly adds a lot of new features to the PyTorch JIT and taking models to production. So unfortunately, not a lot of it is useful for like the hackathon. However, PyTorch 1.2 has a ton of changes that helped build up to new releases of Torch Vision, Torch Text, and Torch Audio, which have a lot of really new and good features, like which will be very, very useful for not just for the hackathon, but also like for further like R&D that you want to do later.